Good. Hello everybody. Welcome to Mark's Remarks. We're back here on the allotment, giving you a quick update on the chickens. Today they are exactly 70 days old. So that's was that 2 months and 10 days. So another 3 months to go. Whichever ones are hens will be likely to be laying eggs. Now, I'm starting to think that out of the three, the white one, the brown one there, and then the black one, I'm thinking that the black one is the only hen. Because of the, by looking at the comb, that's what I figure. Yeah, that black one over there. Yeah, these two, I'm not certain. So, because the combs are bigger. But we'll find out, because if they are cockerels, then I'll have to get rid of them because I'm not allowed to keep cockerels on the allotment. Bit of a shame because you know, it'd be nice if all three of them were hens, so I can get eggs out of each of them because they're 3 different breeds. So that would be 3 different amounts of eggs per month, possibly 3 different colours. You know, which would be really interesting. But the way it's going, yeah, if that black one's the only one, I mean, because of course these 3 chicks are not related to that mother hen over there. She just sat on the eggs while they were hatching. But it would be nice to have 3, but yeah, it's not looking like it. Anyway, so yeah, once I find out for certain, I'll hand them back to the guy. He'll either keep them as cockerels for breeding, or he'll dispatch them for eating. Which yeah, there won't be much meat on them. They're only 2 months old. But he might keep them for a little bit, fatten them up, and then eat them. Or maybe sometimes he's given me the meat of his other chickens before, so you know, I've got no problem eating these ones. But if I can keep them, I mean, the thing is, I've had them for 2 months. I'm going to feed them, take them out for walks every day, like I'm doing here. They're going on this is the neighbour's compost heap. You've seen that before. I like to have a scratch around in there. Yeah, this mother hen's funny, because what she'll do, quite often, I mean, she's been teaching them how to forage and whatnot, but quite often she'll actually stand 5 feet away from them, or up on a high perch, like on the corner of this wooden structure, and she'll just stand there keeping an eye out. Looking out for danger up above or around. Yeah, they're very inquisitive and they're very agile. I mean, from an early age they could jump quite high. Yeah. No, it is a pity. Like I say, I'm not certain that they're all hens, but no, it'd be great if they were, because I could keep all of them then. You know, 3 different. It'd be interesting to see in 3 different types of eggs. But anyway, we'll know for certain soon. It's just looking. I had some mate of mine come around and had a look at them, and he's had chickens before, and he suggested that the black one is the hen. Because of the comb, but we'll find out. Anyway, yeah, letting them out for their little walk. I like to let them out of their enclosure, which is over there, as you can see, with the blue tarpaulin. And they've got a huge caged area. I mean, they could quite easily stay in that caged area, but I like to let them out, have a bit of different scenery, eat some grass, eat some bugs. Yeah, the more they eat out here like this, the cheaper it is on their grain. Yeah, because grain's getting expensive. and it's good to give them a variety in their diet. Yeah, they like looking under these big leaves and under rhubarb leaves. Yeah, they do seem to stay together, but they do go apart quite often. They go their separate ways. As you can see here, the mother hen and her two sisters, they're like mixed. They're black and white feathers. Because that one's all black, that one's all white, and that one's kind of a 3 different shades there. It's got beige, light brown, dark brown, it's got black. I don't know what's going on there. How many different parents that one's got. But it's it makes it for interesting coloured feathers. You know. And yeah, they're not quite. I mean, this one's funny as well. I mean, the mother hen doesn't like being. Earlier I was feeding them, and they didn't mind being petted. Yeah, it just depends. Yeah, they bitch and whine. Look at this, look. I feed them every day and that's what I get. You know. I mean, they will eat out of my hand. It's just they when you go to pet them. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm not like looking to pet them like a a dog or anything, but I figure if I can, the more they get used to being handled, being petted, I can pick them up, I can do the health checks and look under their feathers and all that lot. But the mere hint of being reached for, they start squawking. But I'll let them out for an hour or so. Always supervised. What I used to like doing was let them on the, see that's all wood chip. The council bring up wood chip every so often, and wood chipping companies. Let them on there, but I've had, trouble with other allotment holders bitching and whining. Which is great though, because I mean I can get lots of free worms out of that. And like I say, grain's getting more expensive. There you go. Yeah, they do like to be up high. Which is why in their run I've built them several perches they can climb on. They do like to be off the ground. This brown one hasn't worked out. Some of them don't. There's some polystyrene there that's standing on it, shaking. If they just move, there you go, stand on the wood. It's solid. Yeah. Out of the 6 that we tried to hatch, 4 of them hatched. 1 of them died on its way out, and 1 of them didn't hatch at all. So that left 4 that hatched. One of them just vanished within a day or 2. I think he got through the fence. So that leaves these 3. If 2 of these do turn out to be cockerels, I might better swap them out with some others, but it'll be they'll have to get a bit older. Otherwise they'll be fighting, I would imagine. There you go, there's the mother hen. She likes to be up high sometimes, just keeping an eye out. There you go, 70 days old. and they're all of them were within a day of each other. Yeah, I mark it on the calendar how many days old, and 70 today. Yeah, see, they're not afraid to come close. They're not afraid to eat out my hand. In fact, I'll see if it wants to eat some of these. Yeah. Yeah, that one is my sort of favourite coloured one there. It's a mix of like 4 different colours. Anyway, yeah, they do like scratch around underneath the big leaves. She's always on the lookout. You might be able to see some bugs on there. Anyway, there you have it. Just another update. In another few days, if I get round to it, I'll do another one and see how much bigger they are. And I'll leave you there. And if you want to see more of the chicken videos, in the top corner, I'll put the square little picture. It's called My Allotment. If you click on that, you'll see all the work I've been doing on the allotment, building the chicken enclosure, and the chickens from when they were very small, well, you know, pretty much born, and also the 3 parents, well, not the parents, the 3 sisters, this one and the 2 sisters of theirs when they were young. Anyway, so all the videos you want to see there under My Allotment on the playlist. All right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.